I'm trying to be legendary and not temporary, man. I'm trying to be legendary and not temporary. What I mean by that is, man, to be legendary, man, you got to put that work in. It take years, man, of grinding and getting to it to be legendary. You got to be honorable. You got to be respected. You know what I'm saying? In your area, your community, what you doing for a living, in business, personal life, you got to be respected. You know what I'm saying? To be legendary. You know, legendary meaning you more than the average person. You something that comes along every now and then. Legendary people not born every day. I'm trying to be legendary and not temporary. You see some people, man, they get to the money. They'll get to the money for a year. They'll get to the money for 2 years. They'll get to the money for 6 months real fast. But the legendary people get to the money their whole life. They get to the money forever. They keep getting to the money. It's sometimes a slow pace, man. But guess what? Sometimes the fast dog that come out the track first don't be the one that end the race first. Sometimes it be the slow dog that got the slow pace. You know what I'm saying? Fast but slow at the same time. You know, got a slower pace than the sprinter. You know what I'm saying? They got that long wind, that long heart, that blood pumping through their heart to keep them going. You know what I'm saying? That mental fortitude to keep going when you meet hard times and shit like that to be legendary. You can't be legendary in 1 year. You can't be legendary in 2 years. You can't be legendary in 6 months. It don't happen fast. It happens over time. You know what I'm saying? The slow grind is always a good time in the end. You know what I'm saying? It's always a good thing in the end, because it always pay off in the end. That fast shit go fast because you ain't gonna respect the money. But when you put that blood, sweat, and tears in the game, you put them blood, sweat, and tears in the game, you respect everything that you do. You respect everything you earn, everything you gain. You gonna respect it more because you know it took you more time to develop. You know what I'm saying? It's some players that come in the league, you know, they have a lot of ability, but they never develop. But the ones that take time and develop and they work on their game on the off season, and they spend that extra time in the gym when other people laying around and playing around, them the ones that's gonna always last longer in the game. Just because you got talent don't mean you gonna develop. You might have natural talent, but some people have skill, and some people have dedication, and some people have discipline, and they keep going until they get on a higher level than the one who had natural talent. And then you see the natural talent guy, you can't understand why he can't be great. He just not right. But the one who didn't have the natural talent, and the one who grind his way up and worked in the off season and put in the extra work and did everything that the one with the talent didn't want to do, rise above and be legendary. You know what I'm saying? There's a reason that people become legendary. It's the hard work. It don't just come for free. You got to put that work in. You got to grind it out to be legendary. It takes time. It's a slow grind, but the legendary ending is always there when you put your work forth, and you do the hard work and grind it out. You know what I'm saying? Having patience is part of being legendary. You got to have patience to be legendary. You know what I'm saying? You got to know that it ain't gonna come right now. It might come 5 years from now. It might come 10 years from now. But you know it's coming because you staying consistent. Consistency is part of being legendary. You can be consistent for 20 years. You can be consistent your whole life at something. Anything over 10,000 hours, you mastered. So if you over 10,000 hours in what you doing, you mastering it, and you taking it to another level to be legendary, man. You know what I'm saying? Everybody want it fast. Nobody don't want to grind and get it. But you can't get it fast and be legendary. It take time, man. It take time to develop. You know what I'm saying? It take time to be great. You know, it don't happen overnight. But if you got value out this video, man, like, comment, and subscribe, man, to my channel. Peace.